Massive updates for Liverpool. 3 key players back from injury, a Champions League star hinting at a move to Anfield, and Arne Slot making a huge call, dropping a player once again for being erratic. What's really going on? Stick around, because this changes everything. And hey, if you love Liverpool news, drop a like, subscribe, and let's dive in. Alright, mate, let's talk about Liverpool's next big test in the Premier League. Arne Slot has had his say, and now it's time to get you ready for the clash against Bournemouth. We're sitting top of the league, but this won't be a walk in the park. Bournemouth are no pushovers, 7th in the table, solid under Andoni Iraola, and they gave us a proper battle last time. Remember that? 3-0 up at half-time, and they still came at us like a team with nothing to lose. They're organised, aggressive, and they don't know when they're beaten. But guess what? Neither do we. Big questions on player availability. Joe Gomez, Diogo Jota, and Darwin Núñez, all under the spotlight. Slot kept his cards close to his chest, but with the sheer depth of this squad, you know we've got firepower ready to go. We just put in a commanding performance against PSV in midweek, and now the focus is on keeping the energy levels high. Rotation is key. The season is a marathon, not a sprint, but there's no doubt that whatever 11 takes the pitch, it'll be full of quality. There's also a lot of talk about Federico Chiesa, who's getting more and more involved. He's showing that Champions League stamina, and Slot reckons he's ready for bigger minutes in the Premier League. That's a massive boost, another weapon in the arsenal, another game changer. And let's not forget Justin Kluivert. Slot's been keeping an eye on his development and reckons Bournemouth have done a solid job with him. He's a player who's had his doubters, but now he's proving his worth. This match is going to be physical. Bournemouth won't hold back, and Slot knows it. The lads are in peak condition, and that could be the deciding factor. We've seen it before, games are won in those last 20 minutes when fitness and mentality take over. Liverpool knows how to dig deep, and you can bet this team is ready for the battle. There's also some movement behind the scenes, with possible loan moves for young talents like James McConnell and Jadon Danns, another sign that the club is thinking long-term, building for the future while keeping the squad fresh and competitive. Slot is cautious but confident, and rightly so. Bournemouth will put up a fight, but Liverpool is ready. The hunger is there, the momentum is there, and with you behind the team, nothing is impossible. Now let's talk about Johan Bakayoko, the lad who gave Liverpool a real headache on Wednesday night when PSV edged that 3-2 win. It wasn't our strongest side, granted, but credit where it's due, Bakayoko was electric. And now? He's got people talking because he's openly hinting at a move to Anfield. Let's be honest, PSV deserved that win. A few dodgy refereeing calls aside, they were sharp, aggressive, and took their chances. And Bakayoko? He was the standout. That goal, the fake shot, the footwork, the finish, pure quality. Could Robertson and Kwanzaa have done better? Maybe. But sometimes, you've just got to hold your hands up and say, that was a class bit of play. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Bakayoko has come out and said he reckons he could make the step up to Liverpool. And he's not just saying it in passing, he genuinely believes he's ready. His exact words? I definitely think that I can join Liverpool. That's confidence for you. But he didn't stop there. He mentioned that while it was great to get the win over Liverpool, he wishes we'd fielded our strongest team. Fair play, he wants to test himself against the best. He also made it crystal clear he's not interested in a move to Saudi Arabia. No chasing the money, this lad wants to compete at the highest level. So, is he Liverpool material? Look, there's no doubt he's got talent. 8 goals, 3 assists this season, raw pace, skill on the ball, and a work ethic that fits Liverpool's style. He's young, only 21, and ticks all the right boxes for the club's recruitment strategy. But here's the thing, Liverpool aren't exactly short on attacking options. Unless someone moves on, where does he fit in? Federico Chiesa joined in the summer and can't even get enough minutes, so Bakayoko would have serious competition. That said, we've seen this before. When Liverpool spot a talent that fits the system, they don't wait around. Could Bakayoko be the next big addition to Anfield? Time will tell. Okay, Red, listen up. Big game coming up. Liverpool head to the Vitality Stadium to take on a Bournemouth side that's flying right now. Unbeaten in 12, taken down Arsenal and City at home. This is no easy trip. And with Arsenal and City facing off on Sunday, this could be a massive moment in the title race. Win this, and the pressure is all on them. Arne Slot rested most of the squad for that PSV game on Wednesday, so you'd hope the lads are fresh and ready for what's going to be a proper battle. And let's be honest, that loss in the Netherlands was frustrating, but this is the one that really matters. Starting at the back, Alisson Becker returns, no doubt about that. Great to see Kelleher get minutes, but this is Alisson's stage. Expect big changes in defence too. Trent Alexander-Arnold back in for Connor Bradley, and a well-rested Konate and Van Dijk ready to reunite as that rock-solid pairing. Andy Robertson, who had to fill in at centre-back on Wednesday, should shift back to his natural left-back role. Midfield was all over the place against PSV. McConnell put in a shift, but this one's too big for the youngster right now. So, expect Liverpool's strongest trio, Alexis, Grafenberg, and Dominic. That's the midfield that's done the job time and time again, and they'll need to be at their best to control Bournemouth's energy. Up front, Darwin Núñez has been up and down this season, and just as he was starting to build confidence, illness ruled him out against PSV. Probably too soon to throw him straight back in, so Luis Diaz could take the central role. Cody Gakpo has been on fire lately, so he keeps his place on the left. And then, of course, the king of Bournemouth himself, Mo Salah. 9 career goals against them, well rested, ready to do what he does best. So, Liverpool's expected 11, Alisson, Trent, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson, Grafenberg, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Salah, Diaz, Gakpo. Strong, experienced, and ready for war. This is the kind of game that defines a title challenge. Win it, and Liverpool stay in control. Drop points, and it's a nervous watch on Sunday. Do you reckon this 11 gets the job done? Hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know your score prediction. Up the Reds!